Hello, San Angelo. I'm James Bellini.
And I'm Tessa.
In news, we have a couple new business updates.
A new motocross track is going up in San Angelo.
And SAISD names a new campus principal. Before that, Tessa, you and I went down to the Justice Center this morning, spoke with Susan Werner, Justin Baker, and Sheriff Nick Hanna. We got a great interview for you guys. We'll get into it right after these messages from Jim Bass and Carpet Tech.
Save big on new and used cars and trucks at BassBunch.com.
When anyone needs a new car or truck, where do they go?
That's easy, BassBunch.com.
What? It's BassBunch.com.
Everybody knows BassBunch.com.
BassBunch.com. Did I hear right?
There's only one place, BassBunch.com.
If you want to save a bunch of money, the only place to shop is BassBunch.com.
My name is Cade Simmons. I'm the site manager here in San Angelo. What matters to our customers, I believe, is what we say is CT quality, CT experience, just making sure their needs are met, taking care of their home like it was ours. You just have to keep thinking of, it's never the wrong time to do the right thing. So just making sure you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of, and just knowing that they can rely on us, I think, matters to them a lot.
Awesome. Hey, y'all. It's Tessa. I'm here with Officer Baker, Officer Hanna, and Judge Susan Warner. Tell us a little bit about what you guys were doing out here today.
Well, today we had the privilege, and it's always a privilege when we have kiddos. You get to come to see the judge's office, see all of our equipment, have all the different agencies out here. It was third grade fanning class, and to have that experience in both the court side of law and then also the road side of law enforcement, it's an eye-opening experience for the kids. So that's what it was about today. They got to come, they got to see our vehicles, we got to give them some little goodies, and overall just have that experience of understanding all sides of the judicial system. So it was great.
Awesome. And from my understanding, they got to see the inside of the courtroom and tour that and stuff too. And
yeah, so we brought them inside the courtroom to meet the judges and the bailiffs and the constables, and kind of figured out what each role is for each person inside the courtroom, and kind of showed them some procedures and asked questions.
That's great. So it's National Police Week. I want to know what got each of you guys into this field.
That was one of those callings from high school on. As soon as I graduated, I went to work for the Sheriff's Department in Abilene, Taylor County Sheriff's Department. Worked in the jail, and from there it's just one of those paths that the God sent you on. And so for me, 23 years in with DPS now, 27 years total law enforcement, it's one of those things about truly being involved, helping the public, and being there when people need you at their worst moments.
Awesome. Judge Warner?
I worked in the JP office for 8 years before becoming a JP, and I loved it. I loved the entire job, the people that we touch and help, and becoming a JP was an opportunity. My has passed away, and so I was appointed to take her place, and I'm in my 9th year now as a JP, and I absolutely love it.
Well, congratulations on that, and congrats on your 23 years.
Thank
Sorry.
You.
Officer Hanna.
Well, Tess, I've been in law enforcement 37 years, and I've really had my call in high school. The incident happened, and I was drawn to law enforcement when that occurred. And so a career with DPS and the Texas Rangers, and now with the Sheriff's Office as the sheriff. So we're glad for the kids to kind of merge the executive and the judicial branches, come out here on National Police Week and see our cars, see our deputies, and realize that, hey, they're just people, and it's people that run these things, whether it's in the courtroom or in the patrol car. And it takes all of us, nobody's perfect, but it takes all of us to make the world go round. And so it's great when you can find what you're called to do. So, and that's what we're here to do today.
Were you guys able to pick out any future little troublemakers today?
We saw a bunch of future law enforcement officers is what we saw.
Awesome.
And, again, their eyes light up, and that's what we want to instill at that early age.
Right.
Is that, like you said, we're all human. We're all just normal people here getting to do what we do, and so we want them to hopefully go down that path as well.
Okay, well,
we want to expose them to the good side and show them that police officers are very kind people, and not fear a police officer.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out here and for doing what you do for the kids.
You betcha.
Back to y'all.
Good times down there today. The kids from Fanning got some education and future law enforcement officers.
We also got some education.
We did. We got little gavels, everybody.
We did. It was fun. We had a good time.
Judge Warner gave them to us.
In news, construction crews are hard at work on Smashers, a pickleball/tennis facility at 2521 Southwest Boulevard. Walls and a roof have gone up on the building. Owner J.C. Gallagher said in an email that they plan on having the business up and running by the end of August.
Yeah, I have talked to them. They are, I think they're pretty set on that date, and they're pretty excited about it too. And I'm glad it's moving along.
It's a pretty quick build up.
They've been moving pretty quick on it. Also, Rice Food and Boba is planning on an opening at 3524 Knickerbocker Road. The grand opening is this coming Saturday, May 17th. The first 50 customers on Saturday can buy a boba drink for $1, and all customers this weekend will get 20% off. They'll have all kinds of discounts, so go on and get out there to Rice Food and Boba.
San Angelo Independent School District has named Ashley Bishop as the new principal at Lamar Elementary School and has 20 years of experience. Bishop was actually promoted as she served as the assistant principal at Lamar since 2022.
Also, Claudia Becerra has been named the Director of School Safety and Student Services. She joined SAISD in 2009 and has served as principal at Carver.
And a new full-size motocross track is being built at the Concho Valley Dragway, located just west of San Angelo on the other side of the old Liquor City. Concho Valley Motocross owner Kaylin Winger Paxton, her husband, and her father Mark Winger began construction on May 2nd. They are also offering sponsorship packages, and to get in on it, call 325-656-1670.
That'll go together well with the BMX course going in and out at Lake Nasworthy.
I know, we're getting a lot of fun stuff.
We are. I actually went out when they were building the dragway and spoke with the Wingers. They are awesome people.
You would have to be.
They are, and they had it cleared and they were pouring concrete, and the speed at which they got done, they just get it done, and they're really cool people. They really are.
Good.
So this is great for them out there. But we'll be right back after this quick message from Jay Chandler.
It's hard to believe how reckless some people can be and how hard they fight against real victims. You need a partner who consistently beats the giants and who will never, ever flinch.
In weather right now, it's 97 degrees outside with the high getting up to 102, and then the low tonight drops down to 68.
Tomorrow the high gets back up into triple digits at 102, and that gives way to a partly cloudy night, with a low of 67.
And then on Thursday the high cools off a little bit to 95. I did say a little bit. It'll be mostly sunny throughout the day, and then Thursday night the low drops down to 66.
Winds will be calm all week. We hope. That's what it says for now.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
And there is no rain in sight at the moment. Summer is here, everyone, and we are happy about it. I am, anyways.
Summer is here. I hope we enjoyed our week of spring. But we'll be right back after this quick word from Conno's Diamonds and Coins.
When it comes to unique pieces you can't find anywhere else, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is your one-stop shop. With over 24 years in the diamond and coin industry, Conno's Diamonds and Coins is West Texas's choice for diamonds, jewelry, coins, silver, and gold. Owner Bill Conno stands by his work and offers free consultations, including estate jewelry. Don't just trust anyone with your valuables. Come see the staff at Conno's at 1016 West Beauregard in San Angelo.
Thank you for watching the Live Daily News Show.
The only locally owned news show in the Concho Valley.
Go like us on Facebook, X, and other social media platforms.
And download the San Angelo Live mobile app.
For the live team, I'm